by pot 348,000 Rand. They sent on their way from the 1200 meter marker. LEVU is one of the trailers early on, trying to tuck over from that wide draw. First one out, Starlight is right there. I'm a VAR. Captain's Love's in the orange. Imperial Royal with a good position. LEVU is on the outside of runners. They are followed further back by Winter Retreat. Along the inside, Seraphic. And then we drop back to Seek Moon Magic. It's about 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then VITI LEVU and Home Rulers the trailer. It's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Captain's Love's going to bring him into the stretch. Starlight is second. Imperial Royal's third. LEVU has been unable to get in from that wide draw. Between runners is Winter Retreat. Down the inside is I'm a VAR. Top of the lane, 500 to go. Starlight the leader from Captain's Love. Imperial Royal on the outside. Winter Retreat is starting to run on Seraphic. LEVU is under pressure as they come to the 200 meter marker. Starlight continues to go. Seek Moon Magic. Winter Retreat becomes a runner. VITI LEVU's also running on from behind. VITI LEVU's coming strongly now, and down the inside, Winter Retreat. VITI LEVU maybe from Winter Retreat, and then there's a photo for third. Number 1, VITI LEVU is going to win it, showing good improvement. And this is the Duke of Marmalade. 23 Rand to win, 440. And VITI LEVU will just make it home. Wins it by a short head. So VITI LEVU is the winner. Second was number 10, Winter Retreat. Now, 7 and 10 are both showing up as 350. So get the tote favourite confirmed. Then number 3, Starlight, followed by Seek Moon Magic, and then came Home Ruler. LEVU was white throughout, battle to get in, and then further back was Imperial Royal and Seraphic, Captain's Love, and I'm a VAR. Number 1, VITI LEVU. That is the second biggest outsider, or the third biggest outsider in the race, and comes good year for Michael Roberts and Werner Roberts, Main Chance Farms, and comes between runners. And Winter Retreat, no doubt, gets beaten from inexperience by that short head. And that is the result then of the first race. Get that tote favourite confirmed. There we look at the photo. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for LEVU. Back to the studio.
We've just seen the running of race number 1 and a different camera shot. We're just having a few problems with our camera in the number 1 box, but well done to the guys improvising here. And VITI LEVU, Michael Roberts' runner, has come to win, the daughter of Duke of Marmalade. And I think well done to Werner. She must be ecstatic back home. Michael has trained a winner for her leading up to Christmas. And firstly, let's talk about the dam, Michael, because you know the family well.
Yes, we raced Valdivino with Dr. Jacobs from Main Chance. She was a very good filly to me. It's one of my early horses that when I started training. She won us 5 races. She was by Al Mufti out of Vina Rosa, a lovely pedigree, and she's done us proud, and we retained this filly because, I want something, for the family to carry on, and a little bit base wide in front, but otherwise she's a very, very strong filly. I must be honest with you today. If it was 14, I would have made her a banker. But the 12, I was a little bit worried that, because as you can see in the pedigree by Duke of Marmalade, she's bred to go much further. But a big thank you to my staff. And, we had to work on at home a bit. She's a little bit muscle bound and that. And, thank you for everybody concerned. No, great win. And a big thank you to my wife, who owns it.
Lovely. Who's Werner best, Michael? Now you got 2 more runners coming up in the same race. I think it's race 4.
Yes, Karlberg and
Dalehouse.
Karlberg, just come out of the maidens. It's not always that easy, and unfortunately, he's not drawn that well. But the form of the race has worked out quite well, I thought, the maiden race, because I think the second was won by 6 lengths the next time of Sean Terry's. And look, they must have chances.
Okay, now I'm going to test your memory, Michael, and I know you won't mind a bit of a curveball. Yesterday's racing, the fillies, guineas. The guineas, did you win this as a jock in Cape Town?
Yes, Phillies Guineas I won a couple of times, but I was more prominent in the Colts Guineas. I won that 6 times.
Which was the most memorable win for you? I know winning it 6 times must be fantastic, but the most memorable?
Well, Gatecrasher, he galloped them into ground. We beat Archangel. He won very easy. But a good little horse I rode into was a horse called Bolt Tropic, then went overseas. I mean, he was fantastic. He just got up on the line. But most of mine, they were different type of horses, because remember that used to be run at Kimilderton, short running into the southeast there. And you need a special horse. And, a Cape Guineas winner is always going to be a good horse.
And Socrat, I mean, he showed his class yesterday.
Very much so. He won very well. I thought, he quickened up like a good horse.
And the unbeaten filly, I mean, she's classy, Michael, for Brett Crawford.
Very. I must, that was also very, impressive. So, I think 2 good winners. Classic winners. Bad horses don't win classics.
Thanks for that, Michael. Always a pleasure chatting.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. Let's get young Kanya Sakai. Nice start to the day, my man.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I love the day, start of the day. And I say big thank you to Mr. Robert to give me this nice horse. And it's a lovely horse. And I think we'll need more ground from here.
You were very, very patient. You sat towards the back of the field.
Yes, I was relaxed at the field. And then I felt like I got a horse behind me. So let me just run wherever she's happy. And she ran on nicely from the back.
At what stage did you think, I could actually run on and win this?
At the 600 was going easy. Everybody was niggling a bit. At the front row, they're sending their horses. I was just pushing not that hard. And I just realized I'll run very close here.
How many minutes now, young man?
It's my 36.
Yo, you're getting close to 50.
Yes, I'm getting.
It's been a nice season for you. I mean, the last, 5 months have been good to you, Kanya?
Yes, this season been great. I started well with 4 winners and triple and doubles. Until now, I haven't stopped. So I wish I can go on from here and don't stop anymore.
Okay, let's talk about going on. Can you go on this afternoon? Anywhere else I can follow you?
I got a chance in the next for Mr. God in my PLL. It's a nice horse. I ran 4th the last time at Scottville. So I think I'm going to run a good race today.
Can I tip you a horse later on today?
I think so.
Maybe Miziara could be your next best for Duncan House.
I said Miziara, the nice horse also, will run close.
Okay, and academy, everything going well? You guys on holiday now? Exams are over?
Yes, I'm done at school now. I wrote our last exam matric, so the school is over and the academy closed. So I got a nice holiday.
Okay, enjoy it, my man, and all the best for the rest of the afternoon. Well done here.
And thank you, sir. And I say a big thank you to Mr. Robert for the ride and the owners. And thank you to the academy for the support.
Okay, there's the camera there. Give us a big smile. Nice one, Kanya. Okay, 1, 10, 3, and 9. That's the way they cross the line here. Race number 1. Up next, it is the second exotic. It's place accumulator time, 13:50, 10 to 2.